Hey guys, so today this is probably the most spontaneous video that I've ever decided to do for my channel, but it's my day off and I wanted to be like sort of productive today. And so basically I'm about to sort of organize my makeup, and like my makeup collection isn't like huge like most bigger YouTubers right now, but I kind of want to have this video on my channel for like reference for in the future whenever my collection gets like big or like to the capacity where I like would want it to be, so I could just kind of like see how it's grown. So if this isn't really something you're interested in, you don't necessarily have to watch it, but I mean, I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm just gonna kind of like be going through all the stuff that I have, and this will also kind of be my way of showing you guys like new things that I've gotten over the past few months that I didn't get to show you guys, and just kind of seeing like all the products that I have, and I'll probably be organizing things that I don't really reach for and things that I do reach for, and kind of, you know, organizing my makeup. My room is junky, so like that's kind of what I'm doing today. It's cleaning my room, but I'm starting with my makeup, and that's the main part you guys are gonna see. So I'm just gonna walk over here and show you guys. Hold on. Okay, so this is pretty much my makeup corner. I like just recently rearranged my room, so that's kind of the main reason why none of this is organized, and I've just kind of been like doing my makeup here in the morning when I've been getting ready for work, because I just haven't really had time to put everything back where it goes. So as you can see, it's kind of a hot mess right now, but we're just going to sort of dive right in. I think what I'm going to do is sort of compile this first before I go through it with you guys, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, so basically what I've done is I've just kind of put everything here in front of me to kind of sort through and figure out what goes where. This isn't like all of my stuff that I have, but the other things are like in my containers over here, but they're products that I personally don't use on my face, that I just kind of have like if I'm ever doing makeup on someone else, or products that I bought and I don't really like as much as some of the other things that I have, so they just kind of stay over there as like backups, or like I said, if I'm doing makeup for someone else. So at the moment, I have like this organizer sort of closet thing for my clothes, which I need to organize, but I put my makeup when I'm not using it on these shelves here, and I have like this eyeshadow palette. This is actually my very first eyeshadow palette that I have, that you guys saw me do or use in my first couple of videos. And then I have like my NYX birthday palette and my Forever 21 palette that I used in my first couple of videos, that I actually don't reach for as much, just because I've gotten a lot more since then. Let me move this. This is a face cleanser thing that my sister actually got me for my birthday. I haven't gotten to use it yet because I don't have any batteries. But yeah, so I keep those palettes, because, well, I kind of don't want to part with them because, sentimental reasons, but the NYX palette is still really good, so I reach for it every now and then when I think it might have a color or like some kind of pigment that I can't get out of like other shadows that I have right now, so I just kind of keep those there. But yeah, I don't really reach for them as much. So I kind of want to find something where I can prop my phone on so that you guys can see. All of these I got from, I want to say TJ Maxx, but basically it's like a little palette holder. So you've got like 2 slots here, and then I've got these pockets where I keep my brushes in. So it's kind of come in handy. In the future, I still want to find something better to hold my things, but at the time when I bought it, I didn't have as much stuff, so it worked for what I needed it to do. And then I have these two, which are they just have like 3 compartment spaces that I kind of like organized. So the way I had it is, whoops, I had my mascaras, eyeliner, and like all of my brow products. In this one I have basically everything I use for contouring, so any like bronzer, concealers, color correctors, contour sticks is all in this one here, and then all of my foundations are in this one, or go in that one. And then in this other one, the way I had it was actually, well, right now I have like my extra brow sample stuff, like my Anastasia. I have like all the shades. They're just like little sample ones that I got from Ulta. Just like if I'm ever doing someone else's makeup, I have their brow shade. Oh, I have a nail clipper in here. I was looking for that. That actually doesn't go there. I think I had something else in this one, but then I just ended up putting this in there. We'll figure it out when we go through everything else. And then in this one I have like all of my highlighters and blushes. So any like liquid highlighters, highlighting sticks, and blushes. This one's the most difficult because most of my things are like round and large like this, so it's kind of hard to get it all to fit in there, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, when I bought these, I didn't really need a whole lot, but yeah. And then in this front one, I have any pigments or single eyeshadows that I have, because I got, I think I've told you guys about when I bought these pigments from Mayo Makeup, and they came in like these little baggies, and then I got like some containers to put them in. So I've got all of these in here, all these cool shades. I think I bought 15, but they were only like, I want to say $3, and I have some that are still in their bag because I didn't get enough containers. Yeah, I think it was 20 pigments and then 15 containers, but they come in like little bags like this, and then you can pour them out in these little things here. So I've got, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, and then I've got a yellow, this is like a shimmer orange, it's like a shimmery orange shade. I've got this lime green color, and this one, it's like a fuchsia or like a bright pink orangish color, I don't know, but it's really pretty. And then I have this bright purple. It's actually kind of similar to the color in my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, but it's a little more on the pink side, and it's a little brighter. These are like really good for when I do cut creases, but as far as like blending, I'm still having trouble like figuring out, because they're not pressed, so they're like, it's like more like powdery, so it's really hard when I'm trying to just put it on my eyelids. But I have this gold shade, this bright pink, this one's like a silver, like a really white silver color, and then this nice like baby blue, it's like also a shimmery color, and this bright orange. And then the Selena Gomez one, I think you guys have seen me use this one. This is from the MAC Selena Gomez collection, in the shade something in Spanish. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. And then I also have like my eyeshadow base in here from NYX. I just keep it in there just because I reach for it sometimes when I do a cut crease. However, I've recently gotten a product that I think is really great for cut creases that I'm going to do a video on for you guys so you can see, but no spoilers here. But okay, so yeah, so let's get into everything that isn't organized and put it where it goes. Okay, so I think I'll start with my brushes just because that's the easiest. So what I try to do is actually have all of my face brushes in the first slot here. So like all the brushes I use for foundation and like blush and contouring. So I've got the BH Cosmetics brush, the 117 brush. This is the one that I use for contouring my face. It's really nice. This is the IT Cosmetics brush that I use for my Fenty foundation. I try to use a different brush for each foundation just because I don't get a chance to wash my brushes that often, and I try to avoid mixing foundations, like the product on the brushes, so it makes it easier or better if I can use a different brush at least, if I can't get a chance to keep cleaning after another, because I do like to switch it up sometimes. This is my BH Cosmetics 116 brush that I use for my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and this is just another one of my blush brushes from Shany Cosmetics, like one of my very first brushes. This is the blush brush that I use from BH Cosmetics. It's the 114 brush. It's really soft. I really, really like this one, but sometimes I think it's too thick for me. Like, I get a lot of product on it, and sometimes I over blush my face, but I still really like it a lot. Okay, and then this one is my powder brush. I just use it whenever I'm powdering my face. This one will actually go in the second slot. And then this one is the brush that I use for highlighting and bronzing. It's like a tapered brush, so it's really great for that. I don't have a fan, well, I have a fan brush, but it's a large fan brush, so it's not really good for highlighting. But I absolutely love this one. Like, if I had to choose one brush to never ever part with, as of right now, it'd probably be this one. And that's the MAC from Selena Gomez brush. So, and then I have my brushes that I use for my eyes. Basically, all of these are just my Shany Cosmetic eye brushes that you guys have seen me use 1,000 times. That I use for blending or creasing, all of that stuff. So I'm just going to put those here, but I have acquired some new ones. So let's see. So this brush is the BH 121 Cosmetics brush. This one I actually use for my concealer, typically like on my eyelids and eyebrows whenever I'm outlining my brows. This is the brush that I use because I like the angle. It just makes it really easy as far as precision and sharp lines under my brows. Put that one in the second slot. And then this one is the BH Cosmetics 119 brush. I've actually started using this for highlighting areas like my nose and, you know, my upper lip and my chin area, just like smaller areas for highlight that I don't want to, you know, be like too much. So this just makes it easy and precise to highlight those areas. So yeah, put that in the second one. I do have these other cool new eyeshadow brushes. I think I got a chance to show you guys this in my last video, but these are the ones that my sister actually got me, and they're from Innovation Beauty, but they were a birthday gift. So they're like those artisan type brushes. You've got this one, and this one. I think this one's more for all over the lid. I typically use this one when I'm doing something in my crease, and then this one, I haven't really figured it out yet, but yeah. But they're nice. I like them. Okay, so next, since we're working with this, I'm just gonna go and put my palettes away. So I think all of the ones that I have that are gonna go in there, you guys have seen my Jaclyn Hill palette. Like, it's a mess, but I love it. Obviously, it gets a lot of love. I have like certain shades that I've definitely put dents in, like the purple. I've killed this green. It actually looks really muddy because I tend to mix it with other colors. And this bronzy gold color, yeah, it gets love. So there's that one. And then my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, you guys have also seen. I use this one. There's like a lot of product in these, so it doesn't look like I've really dented into it that much as the other one, but I definitely use it a lot. Especially this orange. I think it has the biggest dent in it out of all of those colors. And let's see. Okay, so a new palette that I have that I haven't done a video for you guys with, but I will soon. This was a Christmas gift, and I've actually used it a lot recently. Like, you can't even tell I just got it because it looks like I've had it forever. Like, I've got prints on it and everything. But it's the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's obviously not a new palette, but it's new for me. I've been wanting it forever, and one of my co-workers slash friends bought it for me for Christmas. I was so excited. If you haven't seen the palette, it looks like this. You've got a mirror here, and you've got all these wonderful shades. The pigment in these things is super, super, super packed. Like, it's so nice. Like, I barely touch it, and look at that. Like, that color payoff, it's ridiculous. I can't even begin to tell you. Like, honestly, these two colors are my favorite so far. This is Venetian Red and Love Letter. I also really like, I don't know, Buon Fresco. It's like this really pretty lavender. Whoops, I totally mixed that. Uh-oh. But it's like this really pretty lavender color. You can kind of tell there. And then you get like these really nice transition colors. These two shimmer shades, this one is Primavera and Vermeer. They are crazy pigment. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. Like, just a little bit goes such a long way. Like, I have to be really careful when I'm using them because, like, it's just bam. But I love it. So, it's really great. I need to wipe my hands off. Speaking of which, and these makeup wipes, I think I've shown you guys before in one of my beauty hauls from Sephora. I've bought them before, but they're the green tea exfoliating wipes. I love the way they smell, but they're just really nice makeup wipes for removing makeup, and they have like the exfoliating beads on one side. So these aren't actually going to go anywhere over here. They're actually going to go in one of the drawers. So I'm just going to set that aside there. So let's see. Another palette that I bought, this was maybe right before my birthday, so before Thanksgiving, I think. It's the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. It was like one of the minis. I did post this on my Instagram. If you follow me on there, which you totally should be because I post there more than anything. But it's just like these really nice warm shades, just for a nice warm look. It was perfect for fall, like creating great fall looks. But it's just like a palette that's just like good to go. If you're traveling and you just want to do like some quick looks while you're out, this is definitely one I say is a good go-to. So yeah. So I actually got some new like mini palettes for Christmas from one of my other coworkers slash friends. It's from Smashbox. It came in this little box. It's the lighted up 3 palette set, eyes, contour, and lips. And it came in like a little box set like this. It had like packaging, and you get like this lid top here. It looks like that. But basically it came with 3 palettes. This one is the eyeshadow palette. I think though I'll keep it in this box just to keep things a little more organized, because I don't have enough room on there to put everything. But it's just this nice little cute palette. Another just simple one for traveling. This color is obviously my favorite. Like, it just stood out to me the most. It's another like really nice lavender, but it's got specks of gold in it. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but and then you've just got like these nice simple shades. I only use this if I'm doing like a cut crease and I'm trying to set the lid or something. I did use this on my, I used these 2 colors on my eye look the other day, it was like a cut crease look and a slash smoky eye, so that was really nice. And then this is like a nice pinky rose gold color. So it's just something good to travel. It's like super small. It can fit right in your purse, so another one to keep on the go. And then the palette, this one's the Contour palette. This is one that I can't use on myself because I'm obviously darker than these 3 shades, but I'm definitely going to keep it, if not give it away. But I would keep it, you know, if I'm doing someone else's face who is lighter complexion, so I could still get some use out of it, so if I don't decide to give it away. And then it also came with a lip palette, and so it's like one of those mixing palettes, so you can like mix the colors or just wear it as is, but you've got like these nice neutral tone colors and a bright red, because everybody needs red in whether it's a wardrobe, makeup, because it just pops. But I need to get me a lip brush so that I can be able to use them or mix them, because it did not, none of these came with brushes, so I'll have to go and pick up a lip brush that I can use for the palette. But I love it, it's really cool. So yeah, but we're just gonna keep that in this, and that'll just have its own home there. So another thing, I got a whole set of beauty sponges from one of my coworkers, the same one who got me the Modern Renaissance palette. So I have like all of these beauty sponges, and honestly I don't have a home for them. I'll probably put it in one of my drawers over there, which is right now kind of inconvenient because it's far away from like my corner where I'm doing my makeup at the moment. But it was like pretty much the full collection of Real Technique sponges. So I think these ones are really cool. Like they're like flat on one side, but then you've got like the spongy part on the other. I think, you know, you can use it for like reverse contouring, or like when you're putting the powder on your face or something, but it's really nice. And this one's just really pretty. Like, I don't even know if I'll ever use this, but it's a diamond shaped sponge, but you get like all kinds of angles, so you can like really get in your corner or something, you know. But yeah, and then this one is actually an exfoliating sponge, so you can see like all the pores in it. So it's actually for skincare, like if you're using like a, you know, cleanser, like a facial cleanser or something. So that's really cool. So yeah, those will probably actually go in a drawer over there. Oh yeah, I forgot about these brushes. So this was actually, I'm gonna open them. This was a Christmas gift from my biffle. Shout out to the Gladstone Gals. Go check them out. They are also here on YouTube. But she got me this set of contouring brushes, and they're from Eco Tools, so they're like, you know, eco-friendly, but basically they're like concealer brushes, contouring brushes. So I'm actually really happy because I'm about to try this new concealer where I like want to see how it does smoothing out with a brush. But I love the way these feel. Like they're soft but like also really sturdy. Like I can't describe it, you know, but I'm excited to see how they do on my face. But it comes with 4 brushes, and they look like this. So you get like an itty bitty, an angled one, and it's angled, but it's also like tapered. I don't know if you guys can see what I mean. But then I get this one, and then a flat one, which is the one I'll probably use the most for concealing under the eyes. So yeah, so that goes there. So I also have this other palette, and these products, these were a birthday gift. They were actually from my dad. They're by Makeover Essentials. It's a brand, they're kind of like under the radar. I've actually only ever seen them in the mall. Like sometimes you'll see the people in the kiosk trying to sell you products. That's what these are, or like where you typically find them, if not online. But this one, it's like a cute little eyeshadow palette. It's got like all these nice shimmery shades. This is one that I used on a holiday look that I did. Actually, I don't think I posted a picture of it, but it actually came out pretty nice. So they're really, really creamy and smooth, which I like. So I haven't really used it a ton just because I haven't really been doing a whole lot with shimmer shades at the moment, but I do like it. It is something that I think I'll get a lot of use out of. And then it came with this other palette, which gives you like a little setting powder type thing. You get these 3 lip color shades, and then these are like more eyeshadows here. And then this is actually a mascara, I want to say. I think, yeah, this is actually a mascara. I actually haven't used it yet. But the wand looks like that, so I'll probably try this out soon. We'll see how that does. But yeah, so that's some other products that you guys will probably be seeing soon, or seeing me try out. So I don't know, it might fit there. This one's gonna have to have another home. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some stuff away. So this other stuff you guys have already seen before. So this is just my foundations, the Fenty, which I'm almost out of, Kat Von D, and then my primer. Oh yeah, okay, so I had my primers and stuff in this spot here. I think there's still room, so I'll put that there. And I also had like setting sprays and stuff. So as you can tell, I'm almost out of my Prep and Prime, so it's time for me to get a new one of those. And then my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then my Milk Blur Stick. And yeah, so that's it for that one. And let's see, okay. And then these are from Smolder Cosmetics. These are also like loose pigments. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about them because I'm going to be doing a video on them soon and a sort of review for you guys. But these are going to go with like my other loose pigments here. My blush and bronzer, I'm going to put that away. Let's see. And then my mascaras. You guys, if you haven't seen my review on the Peacock Flare mascara, you should definitely go watch it. But that's going to go in here. And then all those other mascaras there. And yeah, and this is my eyeliner that I've been using recently. If you've seen any of my photos where I've had eyeliner, it's the Wet n Wild one. I actually went and repurchased it. If you remember when I was doing my eyeliner video before, I had to toss mine out because the cap broke, so it was drying out. But I have yet to find another one that I like as much, and that's, you know, not super expensive. So this is the one that I've been using recently. And yeah. So and then my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And then I have my brow gel, and I still use my Anastasia Brow Wiz for whenever I'm brushing out my brows. That's why I still have that. And this is the brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills that I also use. And then you guys know I rock the pomade in the shade Ebony for my brows. So, and as far as concealers, you guys know I use my LA Girl Pro Conceal on my brows and lids all the time when I'm priming. As far as under the eye, I actually alternate between the Tarte Shape Tape and the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. It's weird because I think there's like, I think it's changing colors. Either that or maybe that's where the product is running low. Can you guys see that? It looks like 2 different shades here. Like it's dark and then really light here. interesting. But I think I'm going to go for a different shade in this one just because I think it's too pinky for my skin tone. I don't know. But, yeah. And then I have my Fenty Beauty contouring sticks, the highlight and contour shade that you guys have seen me use, that I still love. Like, that contour stick is pretty much the only one I use right now. So it's my California blush. That's gonna go there if it wants to sit correctly. Yeah. Oh yeah, and some other brushes. I guess I can take these out of the packaging now. It's just so pretty. But I got these unicorn brushes also for Christmas from one of my coworkers, and they're so cute. Let's see. So it looks like this, and you guys, the bristles are so soft, but it's so pretty. I don't even know if I'm gonna use this just because I would hate to see it dirtied up. But just a nice little unicorn spiral. So I kind of want to get a separate container to sit these in, but for now I guess I'll put them there with the rest. They're not going to get dirty just sitting in there. But I'll probably put it in like one of my owl vases or something. It'd be really cute. This one's a duo one, so it's got like it's supposed to be beauty sponge on one end, and this is the, yeah, it's just called the duo sponge. The other one is a contour / powder brush, and then I'll probably put this one like sponge down. But then this one, it's supposed to be an HD foundation brush. Speaking of HD foundations, I'm really wanting to try the Makeup Forever foundation. There are so many foundations I want to try. Ooh, like I love how this feels. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this would be honestly a great foundation brush. But again, I don't know if I will actually use these. But they're just so pretty. Just really nice. So yeah, so I'll put that there. And they're from Claire's. I don't know if you can see on the packaging, but that's where she got them from. Okay, it's my Too Faced powder. When it fits, I usually actually put it here with the bronzers and stuff, but I don't know where I'm gonna fit that. But, yeah. And then this actually goes with the Smolder Cosmetics pigments. This is called their Smolder Potion, and basically it just changes the game for the pigments. Again, I'll have this in a video to show you guys, but for now I think I'm going to put it with probably the primers and stuff. I think that'll be okay there for now. Yeah, so I picked up these lashes. They're e.l.f. lashes. It's the Looks Lash Kit, but it didn't work out again. Surprise, surprise. So, but I'm gonna keep them just in case I figure out this whole lash thing. But yeah, they look like this. They were only $4, but they're gonna go in the drawer with the other stuff that I don't reach for. I guess I'll put it back in the box. And lash glue. Okay. Oh yeah. Another thing that I got for Christmas was the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. This was a Christmas gift from, no, this was a birthday gift. Sorry guys. I know. It all kind of runs together. My birthday was a month before Christmas. This is not the original film that was in it, but I couldn't find it and I needed to put something because if you follow me on Snapchat, you've seen that my glow kit kind of crumbled to pieces, so it's not in its best condition, shape, or form. But I still love it. It still gets love. But as you can tell, especially Lyra, she just wants to crumble. Like, she gets worse every day. I don't know what to do. but the colors are amazing. Like, I love Spectra. She gives you such this, like, ethereal kind of glow. But they're all really, really pretty. They're just having a hard time keeping it together. I think it has to do with the cold weather. Like, honestly, I don't know what happened. I had it in my bag. I took it to work. And then when I came home, I opened it up, and they, like, practically fell out. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. But they're really great. Like, when you use them, see how pretty it is? Spectra's the only one that's kept it together, but look at that. That's just like, you can kind of see the glow there. And then this is Eclipse. Sorry, she's having a moment. And see, by them like looking like being crumbled up, they don't apply as smooth. I'm gonna have to figure something out, but yeah. But that's that. I was really excited to get it though. I've been really wanting a glow kit because I haven't had one. Because besides my Trophy Wife highlighter, I pretty much use like eyeshadows for highlighting. And now I have basically like 7 highlighters. The glow up is real. See what I did there? I know. So that can go there. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much for the last thing, because like I said, I'm going to put the sponges in the drawer, put them away. I have like all of my lipsticks, and I'm actually missing some lipsticks, but I guess that happens to everybody. So yeah, so I kind of have them organized, well, try to have them organized one by brand and like drugstore and that kind of thing. So like I have all of my Milani lipsticks, and they're all matte. All of them are the matte lipsticks. So I have Matte Beauty, Matte Blissful, Matte Glam, and Matte Passion. You can see there. So this one I was actually kind of disappointed in because it wasn't as like, it was kind of sheer. Like, it took a couple layers for it to get the sort of pigment that I wanted it to, and even then it wasn't really how I wanted it to look. But it's still a really nice color, and like, you can kind of see what I mean. Like, so when I swatch it, like, it's not, the color's not as thick as I want it. I can still see, I don't know. It's just, it wasn't up to par. Because the first one that I ever bought was this one, and it's like really packed. Like, it's just straight bam. Like, the first time I wore it, I felt self-conscious just because it was just so much to deal with. I don't know. I guess it depends on the color. Who knows? But yeah, so I have the Milani's there. And then I also have my, I only have 2 of them, but my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipsticks. This one is my favorite red lipstick right now. Like, it's perfect. This formula is just great. You get so much color. Like, it's just perfect. Like, it is the pigment that I was looking for. Like, if you compare it, like, look at that. I literally only have to use one application. Like, I don't have to redip for these colors because it's just, it's like paint, really. It's great. So yeah, so I have those. I'm missing my other MAC lipstick. This is the one, like the dark one, but then I had like a bright red, but I don't know where it has gone to. I love the way they smell. They smell like cookies. This is the Melting Pout lipstick that I got sent to me from Maybelline, not Maybelline, CoverGirl and Influencer. It's really nice. The sponge, it's like a sponge application. You like squeeze and it a little bit comes out, and then it just really glides on. And it's called Melting Pout, and it actually really does like make your lips look kind of more plumpier, like you're pouting. So I really like this. I'll probably actually go out and actually buy some, because like I said, this one was sent to me, but I'll probably go buy some other colors in it. It's really nice. And then I have like my NYX liquid suedes. So I'm missing a color. Oh, here it is. So I've got 4 of these. I've got this lavender color. It's called Sway. And then I think this one's Denim. Oh, Jet Set, sorry. And then this orange one, which is Foiled Again. And then this one, which is like my favorite, is called Vintage. So I really like those. I'm just gonna keep those here. Actually, the Too Faced ones go over this way. And then I have my NYX lingerie. I only have 2 of these. I have this one's French made, and then this one is After Hours. This is like pretty much a perfect match for my lip color, or an even lip tone lip color. And then I've got this color from Tarte. This is the birthday one. It's called Birthday Suit. It's a matte lipstick. I actually really like it for like a nude lip. It's really nice. It's just like a nice pinky nude color. And let's see. This is the first lipstick I ever did a YouTube review on. You guys remember. I'm not even going to talk about it. And yeah, I think I'm missing something. Oh, I also want to mention, I haven't got a chance to use this yet because I kind of want to get a new mirror first, but this is a Christmas gift from my Biffles. Shout out Gladstone Gals again. But it's like a brush case, and it's magnetic. It can go on your mirror. So this would be really great, like if I get another mirror over here, to put on so I can have more room for my brushes. So, and it's from Real Techniques. It goes with like all of my makeup sponges. How great is that? So, yeah. Alright, so as far as this stuff, I think we're organized here. So let's see. Oh. And just so you guys can see this, because I'm going to forget to show you later. But I got this new mirror for Christmas, and it lights up, and it has 3 different settings. How cool is that? And then if you want, just because this bottom part lights up too, and then it can like pulse, it like goes in and out. It's really cool. Yeah. And then this part comes off, so it's also like, this one's like a magnifying mirror. I'm not going to get up close on it, but yeah, and it's magnetic, so it can sit on the mirror. So like if I'm doing my brows and I need to get like up close and personal. So yeah, how cool is that? So yeah, so that's everything in the collection as far as like what I use right now. So we're just gonna put everything away, because like I said, all this goes on these shelves here. So they just kind of sit there like that, and then I'll put the lipstick on the top shelf. It's not going to sit pretty. They all topple over. And then all of my brushes and palettes. I think they're gonna go behind. So I'm gonna sit there like that. And then I think I'll just keep these palettes here And like my powder, I'll just kind of have them sitting here like on display, just because they don't really have a home. And maybe I'll keep my makeup wipes here too. Shout out to my best friends. So yeah, so that's a spot for them. Yeah, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for my cleaning and organizing my makeup collection. You guys kind of see like everything that I have. I didn't really go into detail as far as like every single product that I have, but that kind of gives you an idea. Like I said, so if you actually liked getting to see, you know, the things that I have and like what I've sort of added to my collection, please give this video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe for more. The thumbs up just kind of helps me figure out, you know, what you guys like to see from me and that kind of thing. Like I said, this was a really spontaneous video, but I do have some other stuff in the works for you guys too. But that's it for this one, so I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!